Alrighty then! Let's get this started! Yes! We definitely got ourselves a good old usual Sunday of Elder Scrolls Online goodness. So let's go ahead, without further ado, get this party started. Preferably making certain that it actually plays out. Yay! Go ahead and type in my thing here. There we go! While I'm working through here, apparently Bobby the Brain Heated is trending. That's usually not a good idea. Either they're dead or about to be cancelled. We got that here. Well. Gonna go ahead and pop open the Twitch dashboard here on my end and get started here. Right here. Now, what was it that I was gonna... Oh, yeah! Oh, it's not the death issue here. He died several years ago. Let's go ahead and put on our kippas. Time to head to shul, folks.
Welcome to Mournhold, my child. Your name is known to the tribunal. You're wise to heed my summons.
De nada. What can I do for Madre de Morrowind?
You have helped my people, and through your actions you have aided me. I sense that your accomplishments thus far are only the beginning. My registrars have given you access to the city, but I would like to personally thank you for your deeds.
Hmm. Well, you don't have to do that.
Nonsense. I take pleasure in rewarding those who serve my will. May this lantern provide you light in even the darkest situations. But I sense something troubles you. Tell me, I sense that there is more to your story, but I won't pry. I trust your instinct. Do you always?
I always question gifts. Period. I gotta stop over to... stop over there, and... Time to go through and do the
Listen to me for
politics.
just a moment. It's very important.
To Cold Harbor went our clockwork god to bargain on the prince's song. They came to mock at tribune small, schemer, hunger, hunter, all, pariah, scryer, destroyer came, raver and twilight just the same. From dread Daedra
This needs a metal version.
save us, from Daedra keep us safe. Forsake the ones that made us to fight a wrongful fate. They sneered when Clockwork made his demand, till Twilight raised a hand. And what do you offer in return to keep us from chastising nerve? Then Clockwork whispered long and low,
Clockwork, of course, is so the seal.
and what he said
Twilight, if I remember correctly, would be Azora.
Daedra save us, from
Azura.
Daedra keep us safe. Forsake the ones that made us to fight a wrongful fate.
Alright. Bardic performances, better known as. There's Naryu, there's our Stoic Spirit here. That would be our druid and our chef. For the general role. Things like this. And that is to take a good quick peek through it. Oh. Here's basically where you have the songs here. Pretty much they're all available in flute or lute versions. The lute versions generally have you have Kari Walgren, who does 6 of them alongside Jim Cummings, who provides the aged male singing voice. Yeah, the younger male singing voice done by Kristen Freeman. And, of course, all of them, of course, are also available by Maluka, who've been invited to record it as well. They're actually, and the really good thing about Morrowind here, it actually features, the Morrowind DLC Morrowind chapter actually includes 2 songs that are based off the lessons of 36 lessons of the Vivec. 6 are my favorites actually 6 are the Waking Ways. Because it's literally it's basically a But yes, it is essentially a massive lifting of Sermon 6 of the 36 sermons of Vivec. My favorite of the sermons, though, is actually Sermon 18.
Hello, hero. Good to see you gone out of
Hello,
your
Naryu.
peace. I understand that Almalexia can be a little rough on her toys. While you were getting cozy with the goddess, I discovered something interesting.
Yes.
The House Dresvarm outside the city is on high alert. I saw the guards get violent with people for just walking by. They're using a courier named Thoraville to deliver bribes to house leaders and city officials. I think they're hiding something.
So you want me to check out the farm?
You know me so well, but we'll need to get the courier's key. He's been picking up wine here, then delivering bottles around town. He tends to keep a bottle or 2 as he goes along. We might be able to use that to our advantage.
What do you suggest?
Don't give me that look. It's not lethal poison. It'll just put him in a nice deep sleep. Follow him, and when he takes a sip from his bottle and falls over, you can grab his key.
Well, you're extremely clever. You must have a more effective way to get the key.
You had to go and sweet-talk me, didn't you? Fine. Go downstairs and borrow a bottle of wine for me. I'll do the rest.
I got you.
Did you get it? I'm gonna need that wine if this ruse is going to work.
Here you go.
All right. Why are you always so close? Stand back and let me work. I'll lure him upstairs. You wait a moment, then follow us. When I give the signal, go ahead and snatch the key.
Gotcha.
Hey, handsome. Did you send this fine bottle of wine to little old me?
What? Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the other good-looking House Dres guy over there. Look, if you didn't send this to me, just say so. and I'll show my gratitude to somebody else.
Well, I'm the only House Dres courier who delivers wine in Mournhold, so that bottle must have come from my supply, and it certainly looks good next to you. You mentioned gratitude. How thankful exactly are you thinking?
Why don't you come upstairs and find out? Someone has to help me drink this wine. Kneel down, lover. Let's have some fun. Well, that was fun. Hey, didn't you see my signal? Go get the key.
That saves me a few problems there. You can stalk him if you wish, but I just find it's easier just to use persuasive will.
This is taking longer than I'd planned.
Hello. Go ahead, grab you. Ruby Ash, Ice Staff of Frost. On the 2 on to the Sothram house. Surface smells strongly of damp and decay. Interesting, interesting. Suspicious gems. Tiny shards of glass cut to resemble soul gems to fool the undiscerning eye. So we got some fraud going on here. Suspicious ass. Or ash. No, ass. Charred flesh smell permeates the room, rising from the pile of damp cinders. Whatever creature is burned here has been entirely reduced to ash. Suspicious turkey leg here. Slightly overcooked, still warm to the touch. I'm going to assume that the turkey leg is turkey until a DNA test proves otherwise. Or a spell that talks about flesh. Suspicious urn. An enormous quantity of ash and bone filling this massive urn to the brim. And last but not least, the suspicious bread.
I made it. Did you miss me? Find anything exciting before I got here?
Quite a few things.
Well, well, well. See that? That's an impressive trapdoor for a simple farmhouse cellar. I love it when my hunches pan out.
What do you think you should do?
Isn't it obvious? Open the door. They must be hiding something good down there. Let's go see. I'm surprised how Strez managed to do anything with the Ordinators on high alert. Not much gets past them, even when they're not looking for trouble.
Maybe we'll find Pandora.
Part of me hopes that all we find are a bunch of old crates that nobody cares about. But I've got one of those feelings. And I'm pretty sure it involves the Maulborn.
You still want to help?
What I want and what I do are usually very different things, my friend. Let's just get down there and see what's going on. With any luck, we'll be done before the Corner Club serves tonight's flaming Nick stew. And the drinks will be on me.
Alright, let's get this over with. Once more into the breach, etc.
About time you got here. What took you so long? Come on, let's see what's down here. No, this can't be right. Damn it! These tunnels were supposed to be sealed off. Well, into the fire and all that. Follow me. This isn't good. I wish my partner Varon was here. He'd know what to do. Wait, no I don't. Varon would wring my neck for being down here. So, fair warning. This could be bad. Real bad.
Define bad.
This cave system, it links directly to the sewers beneath Mournhold. Well, to part of them. The sewers are more extensive than you'd think. That's why I couldn't find the Maulborn. They can move through these tunnels without being noticed.
You know a lot about them.
Let's just say I've spent more than my share of time sneaking around beneath cities. If you've seen one sewer, you've seen them all.
But how can the Maulborn avoid the Ordinators?
Protections were placed down here to hide people. People with blood on their hands. People like me. If they found a way to activate the Daedric wards again, then the Maulborn have a virtual hidden highway to use against us.
Daedric Wars. What else aren't you telling me, Marion?
That's not relevant right now, hero. Stay focused. Find the Maulborn and figure out what they're up to. And we can talk about my sordid yet extremely intriguing past.
Got it. I have a feeling we're gonna be seeing Naryu again.
Really? Search around. There should be a door somewhere nearby. I'll keep an eye out. Let me guess. The door won't open? There's got to be something controlling it. Look around a bit, and watch out for those creatures. They're ugly. job! I knew you could do it. Meet me inside.
Mm-hmm.
The wards. They're active. That's impossible. No one outside my organization should have been able to activate them. If the Maulborn are using this base, the entire city is in danger.
The organization, could they be involved?
No, they can't be. Maybe a splinter group or something? I don't know what to think. Not all of us exactly see eye to eye on our current situation, but to join up with the Maulborn? That's just idiotic.
Who else could activate these wards?
I suppose anyone with knowledge of the Daedric arts might be able to activate them. I'm not an expert on magic, you know. I need to warn somebody. Veron needs to know about this. The wards use Daedric magic to do what you do best. Rush in, swinging weapons and tossing magic around like there's no... I know you will. That's why I ran into you on your way to the temple.
Alright.
I'll drop the Ordinators an anonymous tip. Maybe even get word to your beloved goddess. Hopefully someone will show up to give you a hand. Just don't die on me, hero. Got that?
My best. So, this was more tongue-based.
Used to be. But we haven't used these halls in a long, long time. Not since we fell out of favor. That's just it. There shouldn't be anything down here. Not anymore. Sure, in the past, when the wards were active, we used this place to come and go as we pleased. There were...
And it deals with them here at the very least. Down the corner, that.
Stay back! Attacking the city! Stay back! What fool dares enter the lair of the Maulborn? Wait,
This fool bitch! And only I ain't no fool.
when we display your head on a pike. Enough of this. I'll give you flag now!
My city, my people, shall not be harmed.
Alexia!
The scent of Daedric magic permeates the air. Those who practice forbidden magic shall pay dearly for their crime.
Mm-hmm.
Seems I am in your debt again, champion. Your friend. She thinks to hide from me. But I heard her words of warning. She cares for you. But Verona is wounded. I shall take her to the Mages Guild where she can receive care. Find her there.
And now we head out the Deshawn exit. Ooh. Booty. The Lord discovered. Normally I would just go that way, but I thought I could get away with that too. Yep, let's go ahead and head over to the Mages Guild. Again.
I know you. You were in the sewers, right? You saved me, didn't you? I don't remember much, but I remember you.
Well, tell me what you do
To
remember.
Mournhold a few weeks ago, to visit some friends. I guess word got out that a Telvanni was in the city, because I suddenly found myself tied up in the sewers. The Maulborn. They kept badgering me about Daedric magic.
Well, Verona, I hate to have to ask this, but for those of us playing the home game, why would anyone care about the Telvanni?
Are you really so naive? House Telvanni rejected membership in the Ebonheart Pact. We remain isolated, pursuing our own interests along the Telvanni coast. That's just one of the reasons the other houses distrust us.
We'll be seeing more of the Telvanni coast later on this year. Necron. But why would the Moldborn ask you about Daedric magic?
Members of House Telvanni are known for their knowledge of all types of magic. I guess they assumed I could make the old wards active again. I don't care what you believe. But I never heard of the Maulborn before I came to this vile city. I only know what I heard. I think they were planning an attack of some sort. They sent off a large group just before you showed up.
Alright, so... They sent off a large chunk of their forces for an attack. Some kind.
I have many fine goods.
Coordinator.
Just in time. The Sacred Lady asked us to watch for you.
So I was told you actually had a message for me.
Indeed. The Sacred Lady wants you to know that she wasn't able to eliminate all of the pests you found in the sewers.
Well, there was a small army that didn't get away. Is it still on the loose?
So Amalexia believes. I was told to convey upon you the gratitude of the Tribunal, and to inform you that... And one more thing. The Sacred Lady wishes to... The Sacred Lady doesn't share all her secrets with those who serve her, but as far as... We've been ordered not to discuss the entirety of the situation in public.
Okay, let's go ahead and get on the way. Tribunal Temple, oh dear. Well, we got that done too. And we got a daily endeavor too. 5 locks to pick and mine 8 jewel scenes. Or defeat a patrol of more. Or escape from guards twice.
Some of my own children have betrayed me. I am rarely an angry god, but this time there shall be a reckoning.
Ah! Divine Retribution! Very good. How can I help? Spread mayhem.
Rage consumes me. The Maulborn invade my home, they attack my children, they attack me. The Maulborn penetrate, banish the Daedra that defile our temple. You shall hear, though you shall never speak of it. This and appearances are everything.
Appearances are everything. Well,
If you hadn't stopped the Covenant from summoning Sadal, we'd all be dead.
yes, you would. So, let's go ahead and get this party started. We gotta deal with a few seals here. All else fails. Just Benny Hill them to death. Oh, fuck! One little, 2 little, 3 little portals, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little portals. Oh, now you got to die. Die there. Now create Alexia's altar. Alrighty then.
I sense the temple is free of the Daedric. Magistrix Vox used Daedric magic to split the seams of the wards around the High Chapel. Then she opened an Oblivion Gate to fill the temple with Daedra.
I do that.
Vox seeks to desecrate the temple, steal our holy artifacts, and then loose Daedra upon Mournhold. You need to get into the High Chapel. Vox managed to bypass it. Without the blessing of each of the three, no mortal may pass through the wards and enter the High. Go to the cloisters of Vivec and Sothasil.
Need to pay. Process.
Vivec's trial will measure your clarity of judgment. He saw our blessed people through vexing times. His wisdom reveals the secrets others keep. So shall yours be put to the test.
Well, how do I receive the blessing of the dead?
Vivec's teachings often take the form of allegories and tales. A temple worker named Varman dueled Belronan Telvanni, slaying him before witnesses.
My lord Vivec, I bear the most grievous news. Belronan Telvanni challenged me to a duel of blood. I regret to say, I won. It was a small cut upon the arm, enough to settle the matter, but he fell dead.
Tell me of these troubles.
I was advising Tolnus and Galtza when the others arrived, Belronan full of anger, Fenila a sneer on her lips, and Morami resigned to what came next. Belronan claimed I'd interfered in his affairs. He insisted I knew what he meant.
Had given him reason to be correct.
Of course not. I told him so, but he claimed it a lie and challenged me to a first blood duel. Then everything turned to death. My blade ended his life and directly caused his turmoil. I willingly submit to your judgment, Lord Vivec. Your word is unquestioned. I am here to command.
Okay, spell. Crumble note is to bring Belron's heritable trade engagement relics to the attention of Tribunal of Telvanni. The letter is signed B. There is no other distinguishing marks. Editing duality of perception.
Vanilla lent Belronen her blade before the duel. I insisted Vaman and Belronen swap weapons. You would think she was Ash Mountain the way she fumed.
Vanilla's blade killed Belronen. Your words illuminate more than just your pettiness.
Lord Vivek, I was here when Belronen issued his challenge. He would still live if not for Fanila. She stoked the Telvanni's rage, urging him not to back away from an insult to his honor. She called herself his friend. Curious way to show it.
Vanilla urged this to happen. Very safe to say.
A tragedy, Lord Vivek. Belronen's death in the temple brings great shame to his house. I had thought reasoned words could dissuade him from the duel. Such temper is common to House Telvanni, but it's not my place to question their reliability.
You could doubt your artless certainty.
Lord Vivek, Varman should be dead on the floor. Belronen wouldn't share the note that Temple Netch sent his way, but assured me its contents were vile. One sworn to the temple, quibbling over coin. You should kill him yourself, my lord.
You desire Vaman's blood, but mean that your abundance of candor.
Lord Vivek, Varman should be dead on the floor. Belronen wouldn't share the note that Temple Netch sent his way, but assured me its contents were vile. One sworn to the temple, quibbling over coin. You should kill him yourself, my lord.
Vanilla lent Belronen her blade.
A tragedy, Lord Vivek. Belronen's death in the temple brings great shame to his house. I had thought reasoned words could dissuade...
Lord Vivek, I was here when...
Your word is unquestioned.
Vanilla lent Belronen.
A tragedy, Lord Vivek. Belronen's death in the temple brings great shame to his house. I had thought reasoned words could dissuade him from the duel. Such temper is common to House Telvanni, but it's not my place to question their reliability.
You sold Fanila the poison which killed Belronen. Why?
Of course I sold her poison. As your keen eye no doubt realized, the writing on Varman's note to Belronen was my own. He sold forbidden relics, so I gave him the tools to shame himself and his house. I'm delighted he took me up on it.
Your actions led to Belronen's death.
I did nothing but provide opportunity for a heretic to destroy himself. The act of dueling anyone within the temple would undo him. It's only fitting the Fetcher did so with the tools I presented, and with such finality.
You lost control of the attempt to discredit Belronen. You bear the most blame for his demise.
in our skin and wrought our judgment. You exposed the lie at the core of all truth. This may be lost on you. It does not matter.
Are you Vivek?
Are echoes of Vivek. Nothing more. All things less.
Who did Vivek choose?
Neither. We rewarded Fenila for her cunning, yet House Redoran suffered for poisoning a Telvanni in another's duel. We flayed Morami for her actions, yet elevated House Hlalu for its actions in exposing a heretic. Can you accept this truth?
Yes, I can accept the dichotomy of it.
Through your wisdom and judgment, you have earned Vivek's favor. Receive our blessing.
And now we aim for the Sotha Seal courtyard. From Mount Alexia, we are supposed to.
Sotha Seal values intelligence and ingenuity. Sotha Seal has devised a test that allows him to learn more about you each time you complete it. All gears turn like the hurling disc.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get this party started here. We have this. There's no notes, but... Ah! This one's actually personally annotated by Sotha Seal. To Villain Gareth, personal notes by Sotha Seal. To my son, who's an ability to remember even these simple facts and versus our family at every opportunity. This is to inform you of the words the great houses of Vardenfell live and breathe by, and the saints they hold as their patrons, representative of their goals and motives. If you ever confuse the Hlalu and Dresden merchant nobles with whom we trade, I would disown you 3 and 10 times, and once again to make the deed final and eternal. Personal note. The fact that a primer of this sort is required at all indicates lapses in tempo indoctrination curricula. Must delegate a canon to investigate and propose reforms. House Redoran! House Redoran is a warrior whose duty is first to the tribunal, second to House Redoran, and third to family and clan. Saint Nerevar the captain is patron saint of House Nerevar. Personal note. Recheck temple texts about death of Nerevar. Can't be too careful on that. House Indoril. Justice knows no sleep. Indoril shall order, the temple shall judge. St. Olm's the justice patron saint of House Indoril. House Hlalu. To trade fairly and freely is to honor the 3. St. Velith the pilgrim was patron saint of House Hlalu. House Drez. To spread culture and truth to the benighted. This is our commitment and burden. St. Lothus the pious is the patron saint of House Drez. Personal note. Most point this out to the deck, able to equal a sense of irony. House Telvanni, the forceful expression of will, gives true honor to the ancestors. St. Boris the Emerald is the patron saint of House Telvanni. You will likely not note the lack of an ascribed model to the 6th house, the Shadow House, House Dagoth. This is because that house is extinct, destroyed after the Battle of Red Mountain, after which the remaining houses built the temple to the tribunal. If you ever mention this house in polite company, I will disown you. You will notice that twice now I have threatened to disown you. This is because my hands are not so black as Nephalas or Lord Vivek's. My heart is too weak to simply remove you from my family. Keep this text on you at all times and let it shame you for every reference you make to it in your dealings with our nobilities. Spared our lineage the great traitor shame at your own foolishness. May I never have cause to call you Soviet in public again. Personal. Best of luck with villains on that. Alright. Alright. Now let's get this show on the road.
Your reason surpassed the Arbiter's trap. We are the imperfection of Sothasil. Perfection can never truly be attained. Comprehending the necessity of imperfection, you have earned the blessing of Sothasil.
And now, something completely different. Let's go ahead and hop over here to the High Chapel.
You're too late. Vox has the artifact. The judgment of Veloth is hers. You know nothing, the three. Our CV can't save you now. I may fall, but you were too late to stop Magistrix Vox.
Oh,
Destroy you all!
I doubt it, Sathram. Dun, 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 bam, 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 bam. And right. Let's go ahead. Exit temple. We've gotten the place cleared and cluttered from all the Daedra infestating, so... Back to Alexia.
I felt a burst of power from the temple and ventured within, fearing the worst. But you've prevailed. What have you discovered?
Malborn sacrificed their own troops so that Vox could book it with the judgment of Veloth.
I will discover what powers the judgment of Veloth possesses and why Vox has stolen it. In the meantime, you must pursue Magistrix Vox. For your heroism and service this day, I name you a Hand of Almalexia. As Vox fled Mournhold, she went east. With the recent troubles, the Ordinators are on higher... To the
all head east
lies Selphora, of quiet.
Got it.
You have done much for my city.
Alright, let's follow Vox over to Selphora. Okay, that was weird.
The Registrar still won't see us, and our guar stakes are beginning to spoil in their carts.
Great, we are here.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
Now we've got this.
I wish I was off adventuring.
Those. Get rid of all those. And then the woodworking one. There we go.
There's been a shift.
Sell off all those. See if we can grab ourselves a
Welcome, friend.
Alrighty then. Discover a lore book. Alrighty then. I don't know why I'm doing this, but if
You
this
know,
is
I
among
think
the
I'll stay
baby
right
will
here.
grow until then. Hello. Hello, me. I know I probably shouldn't be messing with this craft, but it's so good to sell.
You know, I think I'll stay right here for a while.
Someone suffers. Help them.
Weird. Keeps cutting out randomly for some asinine reason. Okay, this is just getting weird. I have an odd feeling that the particular issue that we are having here is involving desktop audio. Let's see. Yeah, this is definitely something that is going to involve desktop latency, as it's actually some, or it could just be corrupted audio file sound. Come on. There we go, there we go, there we go again. Eight jewel scenes, eh?
Please, you must help the woman. There's an injured woman on the...
Well, this one will actually clear up 2 quests for the price of 1, I believe.
Turn back, traveler. I don't know. Turn back. A spirit? I think so.
There we go.
Eleni,
Get to the end here, Eleni.
We feared the worst. Have you brought help?
It was a close call. I'd be dead if not for this traveler's assistance.
You've chosen a bad time to visit Selphora, stranger. Spirits roam the streets and unquenchable fire consumes the town. Selphora is lost.
Don't be too hasty, Meldris. Our new friend is powerful. I've seen what the traveler can do.
Right. I want to first thank you for your service in the council that set me judging on my son. I'll never get your complete support of Naram and your insistence that his death was too harsh a punishment for the crimes leveled against him. The great one is coming, Sarah and the tribunals used authority. Almalexia set herself up as their dictator. This is surely obvious to anyone with a clear heart and sharp mind, and her crimes cannot be allowed to continue anymore. Hence, I have to rely on your support. Your support now your priesthood and township Selphora, yours and more than Magister's thoughts. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
How can I work in these conditions? I'm a healer, not a miracle worker.
Sorry, that was just pretty good of a chuckle here.
I never thought I'd be so happy to get back in this inn.
Will you be safe here?
I think so. At least for the moment.
I'm gonna come
No
find it.
match for ghosts. Yes, it's on the other side.
Alright! Let's head back to the local temple here. Forlorn.
You saved the woman. You have my thanks.
Well, it seemed the least I could do. You weren't the only spirit. You're the only spirit so far that has been actively trying to murk my ass.
You saved, yes. That is true. My suffering follows a different path. I'm cursed to only observe.
By who?
My thoughts, my memories, they're a jumble. There was a decanter, somewhere in the temple below. I can't. I feared I don't know for certain. When Saint Velof came to Resdain, what Morrowind is now, he planted the seeds of his homeland. Only be wary, stranger. You saved the woman. I feared when...
Holy water! Decanter activate. Invest. Response to Vox, first draft. Lady Vox, know that I and my priesthood stand with you in your grief, but we cannot and will not stand with you in any folly perpetrated against the tribunal. I am a humble servant dedicated to healing the wounds of the world, not inflicting them. In truth, I believe that what your son did was wrong, but I stand against killing any living being, no matter what crimes they committed. Remember that Saint Velof turned away from the path of war at the end of the Exodus. That was his great lesson. It is one we all must strive to emulate. My deepest sympathies and fervent prayers to Keaton Arthalan. Yeah. Be careful when you handle the holy vessel, doesn't this? The brazier.
Self-Fora is dead. You will not save her.
Basically, the first draft of that message was essentially we sympathize with the fact that your son is dead at tribunal hands. Killing anybody is wrong, no matter what. But we're not perpetrating any shit against the tribunal. Thanks for playing. Now fuck off.
You gained the decanter. There was an
Why did I fight?
There's something.
Let's peek at this vision.
Magistrix Vox, to what do we owe the honor of your visit?
Behold, I bear the hammer of Veloth, priest. I have come to rally my people against the taint of the Three.
What are you saying, Vox? Have you gone mad?
Mad? You want to see mad? Let me show you true madness.
I have shown you everything I can remember.
Did Vox kill you, Spirit?
I remember my death. But there are two people still trapped in the town. Yes, that should work.
So rescue the man and the woman.
Move now!
Who are you? How did you get past the flames?
Not important, you need to get to the end.
You don't have to tell me.
Man rescue. Alright, Aurora.
I knew someone would come.
I can help come to the end. Shelf. That down.
Mother and brother are safe, and I have so not every spirit in Selfora is filled with my father, Tidenoth. Maybe he went to the town hall.
Alright, town hall's next. Oh, fun. Fuckers were thorough. Fox's final reply. Sarah Arthalin, my dear Teeden. I am deeply saddened by your response to my most recent correspondence. Know that a great storm approaches, Sarah. Your precious Sephora will not avoid its rage. A time comes when you must choose sides. It is inevitable. I do not recommend you oppose me when the line is drawn. I shall be visiting Sephora in the very near future. We must discuss this matter personally. Too many letters can be so impersonal, and often the true meaning of our words is lost in translation. I want to make sure we truly understand each other. I suggest you prepare for my imminent arrival. Subtle threats!
Teeden's gone, I'm afraid. I'm all that remains of his too short life.
So you're Teeden Arthalin?
I am. Was.
Oh dear.
You saved my...
How?
To explain.
Okay.
This, where our end began.
What happened here?
I knew Majesty Fox and how she demanded we join her. Reason. We would not do it. This is where our end began. This is where our end. This, our end began.
What happened here?
I showed you Fox's arrival and how undo. Prepare your... Come forth, echo of Vox. Come forth, vile parasite.
I'll suffer for this outfit.
You did with Vox. Tell my...
Alright. Alright.
Oh, I pray.
Alright. Find him at the shrine of Saint Veloth. And of course, we got this here. Okay. This is just getting annoying. like, really badly annoying this fucking audio issues. Oh, it's the damn mirror box of all things!
Help me, please.
Fucking hell! I swear that mirror box is just being a fucking dick. So now we know what the problem was! It was the fucking mirror box that was causing that issue.
Help me, please. Will nobody help?
Well... shouldn't be too difficult to get to. If we hurry, we can reach over there for the heroin craisins. I could have got the heroin, of course.
The sacrifices you make are all done in my name. You are and will always be my son. I admire your tenacity, mortals.
There we go. Now do another falsehoods. So this leads you a bone. Not quite, but it does lead pretty close. Yes, I am aware of the concept of needing to eat. No, not exactly in a mood to care right now. So, yeah. You keep going here. And that was what you call 40k of experience without waiting. Sometimes the true reward is never the most obvious. Skill points 26. And destroying light. Pretty much I have got that one damn near close. Heavy armor. Soul needed that. Treasure name. ESO. Undaunted. Alright, we should. That, and then. Mm-hmm. There we go. Now we got that out of the way. We are here. Iron ore, which I will grab because I definitely grab some ore eventually. That is what we call me being very lucky to get out of there with my hide recharge.
You must help.
You must.
So who's this, walking into the fortress?
Somebody who's about to nick your fucking skill shard. You're welcome, by the way. Get rid of that damn tinnitus. Two more jewel scenes. Fucking whore. Cutscene. Or should I say? Alright, two more chests. Alright. We'll need to find the vestige of Beloff. And that. And that takes care of our daily endeavors. We'll hop over this way, Shrine, go see Vale. And it should get us over to this particular way shrine here. You. Look for a priest named Deline. We'll need him for a side quest.
My people, I won. Many of my...
Over here! By the scuff. We just take out...
Go ahead and turn this into
I may not look it, but
game.
thank you. 3 bless you and...
There we go. That takes care of the little side quest.
Time to deal. Acolyte cleanse.
I thought I was... It went into the...
Alright, let's recover the skull of Saint Veloth. Easy enough to get through, I believe. Davroth.
Please, make haste. Take it to the nurse and she wants to return to a simpler time.
All
when
right.
our people worship the good Daedra. But that time is past. The tribunal has long held it in their care. I am returned to my customary ethereal Vox possesses my hammer. The judgment. When judgment falls, Vox kills her target and traps its soul. The trapped souls feed her. I shall bestow upon you my blessing. Imbued with the power of... Go now.
All right.
I heard you were there when Molar Grunder was defeated. Well done. I'm sure Darlan is fine. I probably... Healer Darlan. He was headed to Eidolon's Hollow to tend to the wounded. He wanted Dremora hearts. He uses them to craft healing potions. I collected a few, but he was gone by the time I returned. How will he make his potions without them?
What can I do to help?
I followed you around and collected hearts from the Dremora you killed. Easiest job I've had in weeks.
I'll take the hearts to Eidolon's Hollow. He and here.
The new hand has arrived. Notify Almalexia that her champion is here.
I came all the way from St. Veloth's shrine to lend my skills to this effort.
Huh? Acolyte Eldry was worried about you.
Eldry fusses too much. I'm needed here. My contributions may be less flamboyant than those with a more militaristic approach, but I help in my own small way.
Well, Acolyte Eldry said you needed these Dremora hearts.
Oh, what a disgusting mess you get when you put a bunch of Dremora hearts in a sack. But thanks for bringing them to me. The potions I can make with these will help a lot.
Glad it will.
She scares their gods, and the Dark Elves send only a handful of soldiers to confront her. If this was Eastmarch, Vox's head would already be on a pike.
Coordinator Miron.
You've come, and just in time. Vox has summoned Daedric cultists to make up for the Moorborn losses. Lady Almalexia sent her ordinators to help. A moment, please. Our lady knows of your arrival.
Alright. And that should get us through there at least. What I am going to be doing though is logging out of this character at least. We're actually pretty well through on this. Oh, right. Going through the Almanac, we've got the Bolt of Stone Falls, we've got the Bolt of Deshan. What we need to do is to put an end to Magistrate's Box. That is something in the next quest, which we'll be dealing with in EX10. Mm-hmm. The remainder, at the very least, have a lot harder to miss ones here. The next one's actually pretty easy to get through the chain. The next two are even easier still. But that is neither here nor there. We'll log out and switch to my main, where we'll be doing some dailies. Pop this around. Good debut. Of course, next week we'll be getting back to our normal schedule. I know we've been a little bit weirded up because birthday shit, so. We got that here. Easiest way to do that. One of the best things about this game, and the fact that it's added on friendly, is that I can basically automate crafting without too much of a wait. We've already got a chicken breast, so all we need is a hog iron ale. And then... oh, fuck me, running. Void cloth, eh? Oh, fucking void cloth. Oh.
Moloch as my witness.
Got plenty of items for today.
Potent, mysterious.
Asleep.
Greetings, Sarah.
My employer said.
And then, last but not least, alchemization. Which apparently is already completed! Wow. That just goes to show you sometimes. And they all say deliver to quartermaster.
To be honest.
Yeah. Then, obviously, we're not going to go too much with that. Measure there and extract the lift out of that. So there we go. Now where are we at as far as the rest? We got a treasure map for Barty. An alchemist survey for the rift. Surveys. Yeah. Execute query, alchemist survey. Easton and Malton. Only one way to find out is talk to Zabi. Is Zabi? Ooh, hello. Is there a decent way that we can get over in there? Probably just have to go and deliver the armor tower and plow through here. Dismiss a zombie for now. And then we will head on Rick Tower. I am here. Flush Wormwood. Alright. East of the city, practically halfway between. There we go. Touch of the Worm's tongue. There we go. Corva. Shit. And now it's a, Oh, hello. Wait for me. There we go, Northwind Mine. Tempting, but... To the Templeway Shrine, we'll have to head east from there past All Hell. Ah, Vardenfell. Extremely beautiful, extremely complicated, and more than a little racist to outsiders. Especially outsiders who are not of man or mer. I'm gonna help out a little bit. Well, that respawned rather quickly from my face.
Just one frustration after another.
Very unhappy Clarice Laurent. Hello! Dirt Hound Dig! And Hidden Treasure. Nice. Normally I wouldn't, set up here, but I needed to get to a way shrine quickly, and this is the best. From Hill report this character back to Blackwood and put everything in park for tonight. So, I do like to say thank you to everybody who tuned in here as I get everything situated here for getting things dealt with. I like to let everybody know, of course, that we will be streaming here at either 7 or 8 o'clock. I haven't decided quite yet, but it will be later tonight, I can promise you that. So, but until we stream again, you can find me on all your mainstream social media services at Biafra Republic, as well as on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. But until then, peace out, folks. We're all in this together. Right, let's go ahead and get on over to Twitch. Much better. So, we'll be dropping in here. We do have a lot of options here. Or quite a few options, rather. But we haven't popped in on officially Iffy of late. But we'll be doing that here in just a moment. For everybody who is tuning in here after the ad break, it looks like that Iffy is still during his subathon, and it's like over 1,512 hours. Yeah, he's gonna run out of goals before he finally just cursed here, though. But let's see. We got that here situated here, and like I said, he's actually doing a bit of a snooze fest, but he's showing some stuff involving some tutorials and such, so we'll be dropping in on them momentarily. Just remember, folks, do please get vaccinated, do get boosted, do get your flu shot, and above all, take care of yourselves out there. We're all in this together. See you all later on tonight with Elder Scrolls Online again, as we make our way through the rest of the wonderful, wonderful world of Dishon, and maybe a little bit of Stormhold and the Millions Beyond as well. Shadow. But until then, it's out, folks. Rating officially Iffy right now.